I'm doing the top layer of the Magic Chocolate Flan cake. Okay. First you have to grease the cake pan with pan cooking spray. Then you pour half a cup of caramel sauce into the measuring cup and heat in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then pour the caramel into the bottom of the cake pan. Now you have to heat for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to spray the pan with the pan cooking spray. Make sure nothing sticks. Wow, the caramel's done. Make sure you're careful, it's very hot. Make sure you get every last drop, it's a necessity. You don't want to waste any caramel. Okay guys, there you go. That's the first layer of the magic cake.
I'm Chloe, period 1, in Mrs. Wright's class. And I'm making the cake mix right now. And so what you first have to do is you have to get 2 tablespoons and a half of flour. And this is a half tablespoon, so I gotta do it.
Is that right?
No, I gotta do it 5 times. I gotta do it times. Then I have to put in the baking soda, and I have to put half a teaspoon in. Salt.
That's a lot.
Put in 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Wow.
Now we go to Azizi.
Oh, Azizi.
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing, Azizi?
I'm breaking down the chocolate and butter. I'm going to microwave it and make some this piece of food on earth.
Alright, go ahead.
You have to get 6 tablespoons of butter.
After I'm done breaking this down, we're going to microwave it for 3 minutes. It's a long time. We'll get through it.
We do. Oh my, I forgot the cocoa.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Okay.
So you put
Come on, Chloe.
1/3 cocoa in.
Oh my gosh, it's hot. You gotta be careful.
Oh my gosh, you were supposed to put the gloves on. Zizi, that's burning hot.
I'm a
Okay.
man. It doesn't hurt me.
Okay, what are you doing, Azizi?
I'm stirring it up. It smells like burnt eggs.
I'm waiting for Zizi's mixture, and
Oh.
then I pour in buttermilk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla.
Alright.
That 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Now we put it in 1/2 cup of sugar.
Wow. One spoon.
Vanilla's black?
It's one teaspoon.
Okay.
We put our 1/2 cup of buttermilk into this. Now we put our 1/2 cup of sugar. Now we put in 2 eggs. Now
Okay.
we proceed to put our 2 eggs in. And we already put our 1 teaspoon of vanilla in. Then we stir. Stir we do. Put the cake batter into the prepared pan over the caramel.
Okay. Okay.
We get the caramel first.
Yeah, Azizi did the caramel. See, now we have our wonderful cake batter.
I'm Nora Becker, and this is for Mrs. Wright's class. I'm in period 4, and this is the last step for the Magic Chocolate Flan cake, and I'm doing the actual flan portion of the cake to the blender. So, but I have to put half of them in because the blender will explode if I put all of them in at once. 2 cans of the sweetened condensed milk.
Is that right?
But I'm gonna do 1 can because of the blender. And then I have to do 2 half cups of whole milk. So I'm just gonna do 1 half cup right now. I have to do 6 ounces of cream cheese, but I'm only gonna do 3 because
The blender.
the blender. And I'll rip it open like that. Okay. Okay, and then I have to do 6 large eggs plus 4. Now I have to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm just gonna do the whole 1 teaspoon. Okay, so this is 1 teaspoon.
There you go. Okay.
Blender.
There you go.
Gotta mix it all up slowly. Okay, now we're gonna put it on top.
You gotta use oven mitts for safety.
Cookie first. I'm opening
The
this
oven, so
first.
everyone, back away. In your oven that was supposed to be set at 350 degrees, you pull out your middle rack. Then you take your flan in a big pan,
In a bigger pan.
put it on the middle rack. And now we pour warm water into it. You put your timer on for 90 minutes and you wait for your magic cake to make.
After it's done, you let it cool to room temperature
Yeah.
for about 2 hours. And you put it in the refrigerator and wait at least 8 hours.
Okay, now the cake is done baking. Go ahead and take it and leave it sitting on the counter for 2 hours. So it can cool. Just like right here. Alright, it's been 2 hours, finally. Now we're gonna put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, it's been 8 hours and it's in the fridge now. I'm going to take it out and loosen up the sides of the cake. Okay, hold on.
We're going to put it in this bucket of hot water so that way it will melt the caramel up so it can loosen it so we can get the cake out. It goes up to a third of the pan.
Okay, just going to place it in here.
Alright, So now, what we do is we take this out, and since the bottom of the pan is still kind of like wet, dried off with a towel,
Hey.
put the platter on the pan, and you flip it over. Ooh, that's so cool. First. Is it good?
It's alright.
It's alright. Alright.
Tastes like old yogurt.
Old yogurt. Alright. I give it a strong 7. I like the chocolate cake, but I don't like the flan. It tastes
Same.
I don't know. It feels like plastic in my mouth. I give it a 6. 6.5.
I gave it a 6.
But it was fun working with my partners.